Yes, take a seat right there, get nice and comfortable. So, you heard about me and my makeup services through Instagram, is that correct? I know I only just recently kind of decided to put myself out there and advertise my makeup skills, and you were the very first person to reach out. So, this is all very new and exciting. And I know that you're here for me to do your makeup for a Halloween party, is that correct? Right. Tell me, does anyone from the party know that you've come here to have your makeup done? Or is it going to be a surprise? Because, yes, you can wear a costume to a party, but to have your makeup professionally done, that's kind of raising the bar. So you didn't tell anyone. It is a surprise. Excellent. The party's later tonight, is that correct? Well, it is perfect that I only offer my services at night, so that worked out rather well, wouldn't you say? Rather well indeed. So, Halloween, what a time of year. And I know it's for a party, but what costume are you going to wear? Therefore, which makeup do I need to do on you this evening? You're going as a vampire. Of course you are. Right. Do you like vampires? Are you well versed in the lore of vampires? What drew you to picking being a vampire as your costume? Please tell me. And do you think you know a lot about vampires? You've watched a lot of movies and television shows. Right. Well, you must be an expert. But what would I know? I'm just a humble makeup artist trying to make a living in this cold and dark world that we live in. But let's waste no more time. Before we do the makeup, what do you want to show me? The fangs you'll be wearing. Okay. Oh. Yes, I've seen this brand around. You know, you have to mold these to your teeth before you can just put them on and wear them, right? Just make sure you leave enough time to do that, because it takes at least an hour. So I've been told. Like I was saying before, you just had to show me that. Before I do your vampire makeup, I need to clean your face, get your face all primed and ready. I'm going to cleanse my hands first, though, because that seems like something a human makeup artist would do. Hmm? Well, I am, of course, a human makeup artist. Are you having doubts? You shouldn't have doubts. Life for you is too short to have any doubts about anything. No. Don't you worry your little head about that, okay? First, let me grab the tissue here. I'm first just going to kind of wipe your face just with this clean tissue, okay? Just kind of get the first layer of grime off. So this Halloween party you're going to, you have a lot of friends who are going, people you know. Well, you're kind of new to this friend group. Well, then you were right to come to me. Having your makeup done professionally is going to impress them, I'm sure. I'll make sure you look absolutely terrifying, if that's what you're going for. You're nervous. You're nervous about the party with your new friends. Why is that? Social anxiety. What did I say earlier? Your life is too short to worry about things like that. Don't be anxious. Be yourself. Be bold. Be brave. What do you have to lose? No. Don't have social anxiety. I'm sure your friends would enjoy your presence there. That seems good. And then I have a special primer that I'm going to apply to your face using this cotton pad, okay? Just spray a little in here. You people and your social anxiety, so many worries, concerns about the future, what you're gonna have for dinner tomorrow. Although, to be fair, I suppose that one I can relate to. Have I had dinner today? Now that is a dangerous question to ask someone like me. Oh, I won't get into why, but don't tempt me. Just applying this primer all over your face. Have you lived here long, or? Well, you said your friend group is new, so I just assumed that maybe you were coming from somewhere else. You haven't set roots yet, right? Fresh meat. New kid on the block, although you're not a kid, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's a lovely town. You know why I love this town? People respect each other's privacy. I don't have any nosy neighbors poking around, wondering what I'm up to at all hours of the night. Well, not anymore anyway. Now people keep to themselves, and I love that. But that is, of course, if that's what you want. Maybe you want more of a sense of community. You know, you want a Hallmark town where everyone gathers for the annual chicken laying egg festival, you know, that sort of thing. You're not going to find that around here. It's kind of a dark, mysterious place rather than a cozy, quaint little town. It's perfect. Perfect for me. It may be perfect for you. Not that it'll matter so much. You never know. That looks good. Now, tell me. You're gonna be a vampire. Do you want to be a scary vampire, or... Okay. I think we can achieve that. I don't know why. There's this notion that vampires are supposed to look gaunt and decaying. I mean, I suppose some are depicted that way in some movies, but that's just a stereotype, and I find it offensive. Well, I'm allowed to have empathy for fake creatures, right? Anyway, next. Since you're going to be a spooky vampire, apparently, I have kind of almost like a foundation that'll kind of make you look a little pale, paler than you are anyway. That classic gaunt vampire look, which I guess is what you're going for. This I am just gonna apply to my fingertips and rub and apply on your face. Okay. Just relax. Hey, are you stressed right now? I know you're nervous for the party, but am I stressing you out? Because that's not my intention. My intention is to do your makeup, make you look incredible, and then send you on your way. That's it. So, relax. Everything's gonna be just fine. Working. Sometimes it's good just to kind of pat it on, because when you start to smear, it gets all smudgy in a bad way. So just kind of slowly work it in. That's what I do. A little industry secret. We'll say your eyes are striking. That lends itself well to a vampire or vampiric look. Yes. You know, I think that you really could pull off the vampire look. No, I mean it. I'm not just saying that. And I don't say that a lot. Not everyone can, you know. Not everyone has the bone structure to be a vampire. Is that too judgmental of me? I don't think so. Besides, vampires aren't real, right? No. All I'm saying is, you make a good-looking vampire. There's no shame in that. Should have asked earlier. Not that I care, but you don't have any skin allergies, anything. You're not sensitive to stuff. And all my makeup is one-time use. One time. So, you won't be catching anything here. Well, looks good. Let me just apply a touch more, and then we will move on to powder. And this isn't just a makeup look, this is a costume vampire makeup look. Okay, so cinematic, professional. It's not necessarily an everyday wear kind of thing. This is purely costume makeup. Okay? Just a little bit more right there. Pat it in. Nice. Then I have this lovely little powder set. We've got a very pale shade, and then a few shades I'm going to use to contour to look or give you that gaunt look. Okay, I want to really accentuate your cheekbones, make you look dead, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Every day's an experiment. Everything is an opportunity. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply some powder to your face. We'll start with the palest shade all over your face, okay? And I'm not gonna be shy with this stuff. If we don't set that previous foundation in, then all bets are off. I don't know what to tell you. Chaos will ensue. The whole world will end. So we need to set that makeup. I don't know why people don't understand that. They don't take it seriously when they should. This is the most serious thing there is. People need to wake up. Gosh. And again, why a vampire? You don't want to be a Shrek or a werewolf, literally anything else. It had to be a vampire. It's almost like a cruel joke. Someone's playing a trick on me. But I will say, I guess it's a common costume. Yeah, and like I said, I've seen those fangs around everywhere. And I know people like to be vampires. I get it. I get it. They don't understand what it's like to live it, you know? Not that I do. Of course not. But I just think Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful to be a vampire? Well, they don't understand what goes with that. What comes with being a vampire, all the challenges, the nightly challenges one must face. The hunger that's relentless. You walk by anyone and just their heartbeats going dee, 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 dee. In your ear you can feel someone else's heartbeat in your own chest, and all you can think about is I'm sorry. I don't know again what I'm talking about. Not that I would know anything about what it's like to be a vampire. That would just be crazy. And I'm not crazy. I'm just a regular human makeup artist. Great. Now that the base is set, I'm gonna do some contouring, okay? Cheekbones, nose, sides of your forehead, a little under your chin as well. Here we go. This side over here. This side over here. Really apply a thick layer. Get your nose this side. On your forehead. On this side. Under your chin. Perfect. I'm not gonna apply blush. I think vampires have rosy cheeks. They're dead. I mean, I guess they could wear blush, but no. Not doing that for you. I have a vision. And we're sticking with that vision. And I am the professional here. Trust me. Next, of course, eye makeup. Very important. I'm gonna kind of apply a little bit of just mild dark circle kind of a look. We're gonna go with a bold eye look. Very dark shades. I'm going to be using this palette here today. There's a few different shades I'll be using. I'm going to start with this eye, okay? Go under the eye even. It's going to be a smoky eye look, I guess you could call it. Blend it in. Go the other side. Just a little more. Perfect. Well, don't you look menacing. I am going to apply a little black eyeliner, because no matter who you are or what, black eyeliner to me screams vampire, or at least a gothic look. So I'm going to do each eye under and over. Close your eye. Go on top like that. Same with this side over here. Perfect. And for the lips, instead of doing a lipstick look, I have here a little thing of fake blood, and I just thought I would do kind of a look with that, if that's okay. That doesn't taste bad, like anything. I'm going to apply it with a Q-tip. Just get a little bit out. Apply it to your lip down here. And it shouldn't taste like anything, really. Perfect. Look at you. You know, I have to give myself credit. You look amazing. And I mean amazing. You could really pass. That is, of course, with your fake teeth put in as well, which you don't at the moment. It's a shame, really. All that work and no one's going to see it. Oh, no, I was talking about someone else. Do you still have that social anxiety about going to the party? You know, I'm not just a good makeup artist. I also know a little hypnosis. It's another gig I've got. Yeah. Tell you what. I will only charge you half if you let me practice my hypnosis on you. Yeah, that's a good deal, right? And I'm going to take away all your social anxiety so that you can enjoy yourself at the party tonight. Yes, just like that. Couldn't hurt, right? Just give me a moment. I need to get something over here. I have here a fancy little necklace. And I'm gonna swing it back and forth. And all I want you to do is follow the necklace pendant with your eyes. Just try to focus, relax, and before you know it, all that social anxiety will go poof. And that'll be that. And you'll get to go to your nice party. Yes. Well, it has been so lovely getting to know you, doing your makeup. But now it is time for you to just relax